pleasure to welcome a multitasker who has his hands, his fingers on so many things, starting from Toastmasters to cricket to Tirukkural to, wait, running out of the list. And I would like to use the word ETC, etc., which means end of thinking capacity. I cannot think more. Please welcome our immediate past area director, Toastmaster Navneetha Krishnan, for his address.
Thank you, Area Director Toastmaster Karthik, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. When I think of KTM, I'm actually in short of adjectives, but I can select an adjective which starts with K, that I can say it's kaleidoscope. You all know that kaleidoscope. When we are in our childhood, we used to have a small kaleidoscope, which is having a 3 or 4 mirror inside, and then you close it, you put some colored glass pieces like bangles and rotate it. Every time you rotate different angle, you will find a different design. The same applies to Kimchi Toastmasters. You can find some of the stalwart Toastmasters like Nayan Thomas, George Thomas, Sri Raman Vadiyar, Govind Negi, Shamla Iyer, Pradeep. So all those eminent Toastmasters, Jina Chandra Nambiar, they act like a glasses. They all as helping hands, promoting the club in all the walks of life. And even the new Toastmaster who steps in, like Krishna Karunakaran Nair, or Amjid Ali, or me, or Selva Kumar, whomsoever steps in, when they step inside, because of the support of those mirrors, we all were capable of producing a fantastic design called a quality club sessions and developing great leaders from the club. You take our division director, area director, past division director, past area director, district level leaders, they all grown from KTM. Whether they are taking a leadership position or not, they are so instrumental in guiding both Kimchi Toastmasters and beyond Kimchi Toastmasters. This is the strength of Kimchi Toastmasters. So at this juncture, I would like to thank all the club officers of past XCOM led by Toastmaster Jay Krishnan. It was a fantastic job during the turbulent times, and they are done and end up with a perfect 10 with many accolades to Kimchi Toastmasters. But still, change is the only thing which is constant, and it is the job to make a new leaders, and the new executive committee led by Toastmaster Pradeep sure will take the club to the greater heights. And on behalf of Area 19, I was so fortunate to have a complete support from Kimchi Toastmasters. It was a flagship club, and it was a role model to all the other clubs. And with these sweet memories, I would like to thank all the members and ECCOM members of Kimchi Toastmasters, and I wish all the success to the new club for their upcoming tenure of Toastmasters here. Thank you for the opportunity. Over to you.
Thank you, immediate past area director and division PQD Toastmaster Navneetha Krishnan. Thanks for your kind words. Before let's go into the installation, I request the Zoom master to launch the vote for the best role player, please. As the polling is getting launched, you need to select the second question also, anyone, so that or else you will not be allowed to submit.
Just by mistake, Toastmaster
no
Karthik
problem,
actually.
no, no problem. As the polling is on, I was thinking a lot, how do I introduce for the installation ceremony?
You cannot submit it.
You have to select you have to answer for the second question also.
Oh my God.
Okay. The area director, area 19 director, everyone know him only as a pharmacy profession. But there are more than that. He's a man with kind hearts who has helped so many people to cross borders during the pandemic. That's something which I like more than his profession or his accreditations at Toastmaster fraternity. Please put your hands together to welcome our area director, Toastmaster Selva Kumar Sugumaran, to take it forward for the installation session of Kimji Toastmasters.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Karthik, for your wonderful words of appreciation. Indeed, I'm just the face. There are unknown faces behind all the charity works and the services done. And let me take this opportunity to thank each and every soul who has been my backbone in supporting the needy during the needy times. Respected leaders, division director, past division director, past area director, past EXCOM members, and the current incoming club officers, distinguished guests, and my dear fellow Toastmasters. A very warm good evening to each one of you. As rightly pointed out by our past area director, change is the only thing which is constant. I do second that statement. Change never changes. There is a word, they say, if you wish to see the change, you be the change. Sometimes change is very painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere which we don't belong. Toastmasters, people who are reluctant or who do not wish to accept the change will get vanished. So let us all accept the change for a fruitful learning, for a fruitful future for all of us. And today is something special indeed for the KTM club, as there is going to be a new change with a new beginning. As the director of Area 19, it gives me an immense pleasure to address in front of this wonderful audience to install the club officers of Kimji Toastmasters. I would like to congratulate the leaders who have committed to take forward this club to the new heights. My sincere wishes and unconditional support for them to achieve their goals. I'm sure the new leaders who assume office today will imbibe qualities of a good leader to make members of Kimji Toastmasters Club to become more stronger and confident, so that together they make the club to scales and reach many heights. I take this opportunity to thank the outgoing club officers for their valuable contribution for the success of this club, and I am very sure that the new team will benefit from their work. As I call out the names of the officers in the past committee, requesting each one of them to switch on your video and remain in the video until I request to turn it off, to receive appreciation for your contribution. Outgoing officers of Kimji Toastmasters Club. President Toastmaster Jayakrishnan, Vice President Education Toastmaster Pradeep, Vice President Membership Toastmaster Selva Kumar, Vice President Public Relations Toastmaster Amjad Ali, Secretary Toastmaster Asha Mohan, Treasurer Toastmaster Sadashiv Mangle, and Sergeant Arms Toastmaster Datta Nawale. As an appreciation of the excellent work done by the outgoing club officers, shall we, all the Toastmasters, give a big round of applause by unmuting your audio or by clicking your reaction icons on your screen. Let us all congratulate the entire XCOM team of Kimchi Toastmasters Club. Thank you is not just a word for the service you have rendered. And Kimchi Toastmasters Club will always remember and cherish your services rendered to the club. Now, I hereby officially declare that you are discharged from all the further duties and responsibilities as officers of Kimchi Toastmasters Club. And you may please switch off your video. I am proud to call out the new team members who have made those choices of making their marks in the great legacy of Kimchi Toastmasters Club. Now, as I call out the names, I request the newly elected club officers to please switch on your videos and request you to appear in the same order as I call. Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Rajesh Kumar. Treasurer, Toastmaster Anand. Secretary, Toastmaster Varghese Chiran. Vice President, Public Relations, Toastmaster Krishna Nair. Vice President, Membership, Toastmaster Datta Nawale. Vice President, Education, Toastmaster Prabhagar. And President, Toastmaster Pradeep Ravindranath. I am here to install the officers of Kimchi Toastmasters Club and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life, to speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each club officer to raise their hand with palms open, virtual gavel as a symbol of leadership. As I briefly describe the challenges, he must meet the responsibilities to be fulfilled. Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Rajesh Kumar. I request you to switch on your video and rest all can switch it off. Your principal responsibilities are ensuring that facilities for the club meeting are in order, equipment and supplies needed at club meetings are available as needed, attending district sponsored club officer training, attending club executive committee meetings, greeting all the guests and members, calling all the meetings to order, preparing successor for your office. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, sir.
Toastmaster Rajesh Kumar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I
Please
will.
say. Kindly accept the pin.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you. You may now lower your hand and switch off your video.
Thank you.
I request the treasurer to switch on your video and the rest to switch it off. Treasurer, Toastmaster Anand. Your major duties are keeping accurate financial records of receipts and payments, collecting membership fees from members, ensuring that dues are submitted in a timely fashion, attending district sponsored club officer training and club executive committee meetings, preparing successor for your office. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, definitely.
I will.
I will.
Kindly accept the pin.
Yes, accepted. Thank you.
You may now lower your hand, switch off your video.
Thank you.
Over to the secretary and request the secretary to switch on your video. Your major duty shall be maintaining club records, basic documents, and the membership roster, preparing minutes of the meetings, ensuring that membership applications on officers list are submitted in a timely fashion to Toastmasters International, attending district-sponsored club officer training and club executive committee meetings, taking care of proxy submissions, preparing successor for your office. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Kindly accept the pin.
Yes, accepted. Thank you.
Thank you. You may now please switch off your video, and I request the Vice President Public Relations to switch on your video. Vice President Public Relations, Toastmaster Krishna Karunagaran Nair. Your principal duties are promoting this Toastmasters Club, promoting membership programs, ensuring that club members are aware of upcoming events and programs, attending district-sponsored club officer training and regular club committee meetings, preparing your successor for office. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Kindly accept the pin.
Thank you. Accepted.
You may please switch off your video, and may I now request the Vice President membership to switch on the video, please. Vice President membership, Toastmaster Datta Nawale. Your major duties shall be conducting ongoing membership building programs, following up with guests, new members, and members not attending the meetings, helping the guests wishing to join to complete the application process, attend district-sponsored club officer training, attending area council meetings and regular club executive committee meeting, preparing your successor for office. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Kindly accept the pin.
Thank you. I accept it.
You may now please switch off your video. May I now request the Vice President Education to switch on your video, please. Vice President Education, Toastmaster Prabhakar. You are the second ranking officer in the club, responsible for planning successful club meetings so that each member has the opportunity to achieve his or her educational goals. Encouraging members to set Toastmasters education goals, track members' achievements, preside at club and executive committee meetings and club meetings in the absence of the president, attend district-sponsored club officer training, attend district council and area council meetings. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Kindly accept the pin.
Thank you. Accepted.
You may please switch off your video, and may now welcome the president to switch on the video, please. Toastmaster Pradeep Ravindranath. Having been elected as the president of Kimchi Toastmasters Club, you are its chief executive officer and are expected to preside all the club meetings and at all regular and special meetings of your executive committee. It is also your challenge to see that this club enable its members to achieve their educational goals. It is also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please accept the gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to office. The gavel is a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It is an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and action of all members with a common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, a dynamic club, a club of which everyone is proud. Will you, as a president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities.
Yes, I will.
It is now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters are installed into the offices to which they have been elected. May I now request each and every one of you to switch on your video for this pledge. The growth and development of the Toastmasters program in Kimchi Toastmasters Club depends largely upon the actions of this group. On your honor as men and women of Toastmasters, do you pledge to individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it and work with it throughout the coming year?
Yes.
Toastmasters.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we
We
will.
will. Yes.
Yes, we will.
Thank you. You may please switch off your videos. Will the newly installed club president of Kimchi Toastmasters Club please join me at the screen? Toastmaster Jayakrishnan, immediate past president of Kimchi Toastmasters Club, will offer the president's pin to Toastmaster Pradeep Ravindranath as a symbol of his dedication and service as a president of club. Will you offer the past president's pin to Pradeep Ravindranath, Toastmaster Jayakrishnan?
Of course, I will.
Kindly exchange the pins
Okay.
virtually. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now let me invite the immediate past president, Toastmaster Jayakrishnan, to address with his few words.
Thank you, Area Director Toastmaster Selva. In fact, I've already indicated that what my feelings were. Actually, it was nice to be the president of Kimchi Toastmasters, and I'm sure District Toastmaster Pradeep will surely take over this responsibility as a challenge and move ahead. I'm sure we all will support him and support the club and all the members to ensure that the legacy is maintained and continued for the Kimchi Toastmasters. Thank you once again for the opportunities which you members have bestowed on me for the last tenure, and I'm sure with the same tempo and the same momentum, District Toastmaster Pradeep will take over and our support will always be there. Thank you very much. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, immediate past president. Let me call upon the incoming president, Toastmaster Pradeep Ravindranath.
Thank you, Area Director Toastmaster Selva, for inviting me. First of all, I would like to thank all the members of Kimchi Toastmasters for electing me and my team as a president for the year 2021-22. I've been a member of the club for the past 8 years and been taken up various club officers' roles in my tenure as a member. But this responsibility that has been assigned on me is, I consider as a proud moment and a honor to lead one of the leading clubs in Oman. When I say the leading clubs and the oldest club in Oman, we all do understand the responsibilities and the effort that we need to put in. And I'm sure that I, along with my support of my team and all the members, would meet the aspirations and the eagerness and what is required by each member. Before that, I would also like to thank our outgoing president, the immediate past president, Toastmaster Jayakrishnan, for leading our club during one of the toughest time, I would like to say, in our club's history. It was a very tough time, as we all know, and a special applause to Toastmaster Jayakrishnan for very well leading the club and achieving the DCP point 10 out of 10 for the President's Distinguished Club. As followed earlier, our objective would be to meet the aspirations and the requirement of our members. And I am sure that with the support of all the members, we can do it. Individually, we are a single drop, but collectively we are a ocean. As a club motto goes, we are here to seek, learn, and lead. And as our tagline says, together we transform. That would be the focus of me and my team for the coming years. Thank you very much once again to all the members of KMG Toastmasters, and over to Area Director Toastmasters Selva.
Thank you, President. My best wishes to all the club officers in successfully discharging their duties. And I wish KMG Toastmasters Club all the very best for the upcoming year. Thank you all for your patience. With this, let me end the installation ceremony with a small quote of the word. As I have always believed that every Toastmasters follow these words in their Toastmasters journey, which is dedication, determination, delegation. And there are other three words which I very much inspired is inspire, influence, and induce to produce more leaders. With this, let me hand over the session to the charming Master of Ceremony, Toastmaster Karthik Subramanian.
The division director, the yoga guru, the man with a big heart, and the humor master, distinguished Toastmaster Govind Negi, to address the August gathering.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day and fellow Toastmasters. Good evening and congratulations to the new team of the XCOM in the KMG Toastmasters. I was hearing since the beginning of the session today. All right, so I was talking about a beautiful theme we were hearing this evening, and that was destiny. There are people who believe and people don't believe. I will not get into that. But we all are destined who are here to join this KMG Toastmasters. And today, few of them have been destined to become the club officers. When I say destined, then that means you are here to do some job. You are here to give a message. You are going to achieve something. And you all are unique. You know, the whole or the existence have created us, everybody in different form, and we have got something in unique. And we are here to give that uniqueness. They say that even a single element of this whole, that is, we all are part of this whole, if we are missing, the whole is not complete. So we all become part of this whole, and that is the destiny. So we all are here to give something. We all are here to contribute something. We all are here to deliver a great message. And this is what our team who were holding the gavel today, this gavel gives you the responsibility. Our area director who was asking you to hold the gavel, you were passed on an important responsibility which you have to shoulder. And what is that? That is you are not going to get a big paycheck, or you are not going to get a big office where you are going to sit and you will have big team of people who are going to work under you. It's not going to happen. But you have been given a moral authority. You are holding this position, and we all will be respect you by holding that particular position. So this is what is called destiny, and I congratulate people who have joined today in that elite panel of XCOM team. And KMG Toastmaster, I like KMG Toastmaster for three things. Number one is you join KMG Toastmaster and you will definitely become a leader. Number two, once you have become leader, you will definitely use that leadership in creating more clubs or bringing more people, and this will keep on multiplying. You will rub that excellence which you have achieved in Kimchi Toastmaster with others. And number three, you will never get out of Toastmaster. You will not get out of Kimchi Toastmasters. We are seeing here people, there are live example. In India, it must be now past 11 o'clock, and we have got people who are with us. Nanan Thomas, who is one of our original member of Kimchi Toastmasters. He has attached. He has seen the transformation of the club. He has seen transformation of all of us, practically all we who are sitting here. He has seen the transformation, and he will appreciate that transformation. So this kind of transformation can happen only in Kimchi Toastmaster. So time is short, but I can keep on talking about the Kimchi Toastmaster and the love each individual develop for Kimchi Toastmaster, because Kimchi Toastmaster transforms everybody. So I wish the new team all the very best, and definitely JK, who is the outgoing president of flamboyant addresses. He kept the team together, like our president just mentioned, that in the difficult time he has kept the team together, and he has really created a new benchmark for the new team to achieve. Thank you, JK, and wish you all the very best, the new president and his team, DTM President, DTM Pradeep, and your team. Wish you all the very best. Thank you. Over to you, TMOD Karthik.
I would like to introduce our club mentor, Toastmaster Anil Kumar. And Toastmaster Anil Kumar, can you just come forward and for a minute and share some words, Toastmaster Anil Kumar?
Hi, Toastmaster Pradeep, for inviting me to speak in the last hour of or last minute of this meeting. It's always my privilege to take up any role of Kimchi Toastmaster Club, because this club made me what I am today. Before me, there are a lot of speakers spoke very well about the club and future plans and the works which are done by the ESCOMs. I don't want to repeat. But one thing which I want to emphasize is that this journey of transformation will continue. I definitely will be there to support the team. And I have a long association with Toastmaster Pradeep, because many times I took over from and he took over from me many occasions. So this journey is going to be together for much 1 year. And I seek support of our senior Toastmaster in all the aspects which is required to be mentoring this club. With that, again, thank you very much for accepting me and giving me this opportunity. Back to President.